Hello everyone, welcome to the Antisocial Club. I'm Diamond Alexis. Today I wanted to start a new series on my channel. It's going to be a sketchbook series. It's going to be me trying to fill this sketchbook and hopefully many other sketchbooks in the future. I have one sketchbook, which is this sketchbook, but I've had the sketchbook since before I even started college. And I only have like 10 pages in here done, and that's about it. The rest of it is empty. But I want to try to fill a sketchbook because I see online people sketchbooks all the time, and I'm like, I want my sketchbook to look like that. So I bought me this sketchbook. I have started like drawing and stuff in it. This is a mixed media one, obviously, as you can see. So I can actually like paint and do all kind of other stuff in this one that I couldn't do in this one, because this one is mostly for like pencil. I don't even think you can use charcoal, like the heavy duty charcoal, because it bleeds really bad. But this one, it does not. I've already tried to do like marker. I've done marker in here, acrylic paint, watercolor, pen, pencil. I'm sure you can do charcoal. I've done all that stuff in here already, and none of them have bled. Only thing that I've put in here that has bled is I use these like Sharpie, these thin like Sharpie markers, and these bleed, which I don't know why these bleed, but everything else hasn't bled, so I've been happy with it. I just won't use those. It's fine. I'll try to find something else to replace, I guess, those, because I actually have those in every color, but I'm not able to use it. I mean, I guess I could use it, and then like if I use it on a page, like put paint on the other side, that way you can't see it. But yeah, I got this from Walmart. It was a cheap little book, but I actually really like it. In the future, I definitely want to get a hardcover book. In my next video, I want to actually make this the cover, so this back little cardboard piece as the cover, and then get another piece of cardboard and put it in the back to replace the back cover, because I want to decorate my cover, but I don't want like a flimsy cover. I want like an actual cover, so we'll see. But yeah, I guess I'll show y'all what's in here so far. So this is the first page. It's just an elf. It says welcome, do not enter. Why does it say both? I don't know. I feel like it just fits my personality, like welcome, but actually do not enter. But yeah, on this page I used Sharpie, these little Sharpie pens that I'm just not gonna use. If I do, I'll just paint on the other side because they bleed. But everything else, like I used acrylic paint on this page, I used pen, I used marker. I actually have a calligraphy pen, that's what this black part is. I used my calligraphy pen. Why? Because I have a calligraphy pen, but I suck at calligraphy. One of the things that I actually am not good at. Probably I haven't done enough practice, but yeah, I have a calligraphy pen. That didn't bleed. Pen, marker, paint. Only thing I didn't do on this page is watercolor, but everything else I did on this page, and it didn't bleed, as you can see, because you can't see anything. One thing you can see is a little bit of the Sharpie, right? Outlined the Sharpie, like in here. This is just because I messed up. It didn't actually bleed through. This is just pen. This is the page I did with acrylic paint. I did some bubbles. It didn't bleed through, but I still put black on the other side because I did something on this side and I didn't like it, and I was like, well, let me just paint this whole page black. And this notebook I liked because you can actually take the pages out. You can paint, so like what I did was I took this page out, painted it on both sides, and then, you know, you can put it back in. So that's what I did. Like, I do like that, but at the same time I'm like, sometimes they be trying to come out by themselves. So I'm gonna try to figure out a way, like once I finish the page, can I like tape it in between? That way it's not trying to like fall out by itself. but I do like the fact that it comes out. So that's this. The last anime that I watched was JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and they, to me, kind of have this kind of look. This is supposed to be a guy, but everybody's like, it looks like a girl. So I haven't decided on if I want it to be a girl, because I'm still stuck on it being a guy, but we'll see. These 2 pages is where I did my watercolor. I did the watercolor. This is my first time doing watercolor. I started with this page. I think I'm gonna go back over this because I don't like how I wrote that. Like, it keeps me up at night just thinking about how I wrote that, and it's not cute. But I have my watercolor swatches. This is the watercolor kit I have. Comes with a little pen. It has all these colors. As you can see, I used it. It has this tray that comes out. So yeah. So this is what I'm going to be painting today. It's these 2 mushrooms. I'm going to paint one and then do watercolor on the other one. And then I was thinking maybe in this little open space, do another small little mushroom and do it in marker. So we'll see when I get to that. But I plan on doing that today in this video. This is my little character I've made. I think this is going to be one of my, I'm going to probably make this an OC. I'm not sure yet. I think I will. I think he's absolutely gorgeous. He's pink. This is I did with all marker. I did little marker swatches. Last night I went in my other sketchbook. This is my other sketchbook. It has like stuff from when I went to college and all that fun stuff. Just a little peek through there. It's my favorite page. And then last night I did his body. So I could kind of see like what he would actually look like in a full version. All I can say is don't get into anime, because once you're into anime, you're obsessed. And now my whole life revolves around anime. But yeah, he's so cute. I love his little smile. Anywho, so today I'm going to be painting this. I'm actually going to take this page out. Yeah. It's just easier to do them when they're out, like, for me at least. I think it's easier. That's why I'm like, I'm not too mad at the fact that they come out. I just need to figure out a way to keep them in once I put them back in, so that way they don't come out. I think I'm gonna do acrylic on this one. Yeah. I'm just gonna look up some pictures of mushrooms. Let's see if I can find something really good. This is all really new to me. I'm learning how to paint with acrylic as well as watercolor. My specialty is like fabric paint. I paint fabric all the time. It's what I do for my business. I paint like tote bags. So I'm trying to learn to paint with like acrylic paint. Acrylic paint dries really fast, like super fast, like annoyingly fast. I'm trying to remember that it's just a sketchbook, because I'm sure like there's a lot of people like me, like even though I know it's like a sketch, like it doesn't have to be perfect, it's in my sketchbook, you know, I still want it to look cute. I don't want to make mistakes. I want it to be perfect. My goal is to be like, you know, have it like, I see people's sketchbooks on like TikTok and like Twitter and stuff, and I'm like, wow, like I want to be able to have that many sketchbooks. Like people have whole bookshelves of sketchbooks, and that's what I want. I want a whole bookshelf of sketchbooks, so that later on my kids or whoever can look and be like, wow, that's amazing. Okay, so we're gonna just go for it, you know, not too much thinking.
take your spotlight. If I wrote you a symphony, just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do? If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular? Tell me, would you? Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself another girl like you. This ring here represents my heart, but there's just one thing I need from you. Say I do.
So, I think I'm gonna leave it alone. Now for the watercolor side. I'm gonna take this and use this as my tray. So I'm going to do brown first. I'm scared. I am scared. We're gonna
So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. Now if I wrote you a love note and made you smile at every word I wrote, what would you do? Would that make you wanna change your scene and wanna be the one on my team? Tell me, would you? See, what's the point in waiting anymore? Cause girl, I've never been more sure that baby it's you. This ring here represents my heart and everything that you've been waiting for. Just say I do. Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You can be my baby, when they make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, when you make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. My love. My love. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. My love. My love. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love.
Where'd you go? Oh, you know how I've been living without you. Daydreaming on a cloud with you like horizon. With you tonight is on an island. Yeah. It's about time we're making up. The times you wasn't with me waking up. Now you feel seductive in this heat touch. I needed to distance myself from you. Oh, just to know you want you.
So I think that's all I'm gonna do for this. I'm debating on if I want to put something in the background. Do I kind of want to do another mushroom real quick. So let's see. So I got some markers. What I'm gonna do is do this mushroom. I'm gonna do it with those markers. Let me erase. Yeah, so let's erase.
I'm so anxious just to feel the silence. It's so quiet, but I hear you saying to me, baby. Said our time we're making up time. The times you wasn't with me waking up. Now you never said I couldn't miss your touch. I needed to distance myself from you. I was just alone with you. So come close, won't you? Won't you? Can I tell you something for what it is worth? We can have this place on earth. Take you there, I'll take you. Show you something, give you more than words. We can have this place on earth. Take you there, I'll take you there.
Boom, right? So those are all my mushrooms. Let's see. I'm gonna take this. Gonna go to the page, which is this one. We're just gonna put it in. Boom. I kind of don't want to leave this white background. Now I'm like, should I take it out? I kind of want to make it black. Let me just, okay. Absolutely stunning. And no bleeding. Okay. I love it. It's absolutely beautiful. So this is my finished sketch. I love it. I'm glad I added the background because I think it looks much better. But so this is my first one. But yeah, I'm really happy at how this turned out. I think it turned out really well. Like I said, I'm glad I added the gray, or it's supposed to be black, but it looks gray in the black background. I think it looks really good. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure to leave a comment if there's anything that you think I should add in my sketchbook. This is only have 4 pages done, so I have a lot more to go. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.